Hello, everyone. This is Tammy Morrison of Unleashing Your True Self, and it looks like I am live. All right, so it is so great to be here today. I told you that I would be coming on today, so I wanted to pop on here, and I'm so excited. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm super excited because of my cover. All right, so I'm going to do the big reveal of my cover in just a few because I'm not going to be before you long. I really just wanted to come on and speak to you before Christmas and talk about this amazing project that I'm doing. I am so excited. So, the name of this book is called Passing the Pearls, and it is a multi author collaboration. And I'm looking for people to write awesome stories about their grandmother. Okay, because what gave me this idea is I was writing this book about my grandmother already. I was already doing that. Okay. And so I got this idea to allow, actually, I started talking to a few friends or just really people. And they were saying how, they had fond memories of their grandmother and they, could write stories for days when I shared that I was writing that book. And so that gave me the idea to open it up and allow other people to help me to write this book because y'all know it is so much easier to write a chapter in a book than it is a complete book. You doing all the things. I know because I've actually done all the things. I've written a complete book. I've written two complete books, and I've also written in a multi-author book, a collaboration. Let me see. I was trying to see it and I thought I had it. Wait, I do. All right, so here is the multi-author book collaboration that I wrote in I think 2017 I wrote this thing. Unchain Me Mama. There's me right there. And that's the rest of my co-authors. So that was a lot of fun. I mean, and it was worthy. The project was so well put together and interesting. So I learned a lot, and that is exactly how I'm going to do mine. Now I also wrote my own book by myself, so I know how to write in books. And it's pretty lengthy too, right? So by myself, that was mine. So this one is called Passing the Pearls. So now without further ado, I'm going to show the cover. Let's see. Let me share my screen. Oh, never mind. I don't even have to do that. Okay. So there's okay. So they said that my audio was removed. I don't know. Anyway, this is the cover. This is the cover, the mock-up that I had created for this project. I'm super excited about how it's turning out. It's called Passing the Pearls. And I like this cover because it looks like, the mother or grandmother or somebody is passing pearls. Maybe the person is getting married. It's so many different implications of this picture. But I thought it was amazing and I felt like it captured the essence of what I'm creating in this. So, multi author book collaborations. What you'll get an opportunity to become a best selling author. Looking for business owners because people that are looking for visibility, you want to get yourself out there, you want to be able to put a badge on your website that you're an international bestseller. All of those things are amazing if you are in business. And if you want to create a legacy for your ancestor, for your grandmother, this is perfect. because this is going to be in print. It'll be around long after we leave. People will be able to read about your grandmother long after we leave. And so that was one of the things that I thought about when I was writing this book, because my grandmother was amazing. Oh my God, she was the most amazing person in my life. And I want to see, let me see, I might could share a little bit. I wanted to share a little bit of my stuff. Hang on one second. See if I can pull it up. Okay, so um a different topic when I was thinking about writing it, and it was grandma's hands sitting at her feet. So I'm going to read a little bit of my story. My grandma was such a force to be reckoned with. She was an amazing spirit that I felt was sent to earth just for me. She never met a stranger, and I never heard her even yell at anyone. Because I was a child of young parents, she stepped in a positive way to help guide me. I had no idea how much she would influence me in my life and what a strong guidance she would bring. I was born at 12:30 a.m. on 11/1/1968 to teenage parents. My grandmother was there in the beginning. She knew I was special from my birth and made sure that she was there for me. I so love and appreciate her for that. She also knew that I was special because after all, I was born on 111. The angels were waiting for me. She often said when people spoke badly about things that they were going through, to just live a little longer. She never had a harsh word for anyone. I can say that I never saw her upset. She had such a kind heart and she loved her family. All right, so that was a snippet from my story from that I'm going to put in this book, because after all, I am so excited to have people helping me to write these stories. So you can do it either in two different ways. I have offers where you can do 1,000 words, or you can do 3,000 words. Um, they're at different price points because, of course, there is an investment. Um, I have. Oh, let me see. I'm going to put this on the screen so you can see it. That is the link to get to the application. It has the details, the prices, and all that kind of stuff. So if that's something that you are waiting for, that is the link. So just put that in just like that, and it'll come up to this application. And on the application is the three different ways that you can write in this book, that you can participate, with the participation fees and all that kind of stuff. And the proceeds from the book sales are going to a nonprofit. And I'm actually thinking about some nonprofits now that I really like, that I would like to fund. And so that is what we're doing. So I'm super excited about it. Now, if you sell your own books, you can sell your own books. That's one thing. But the ebook sales and all that stuff is going to go to the nonprofit. So, again, thank you so much for hanging out with me and for joining me. I will be back on again. I also want to speak a little bit about my TV show. So, my TV show is called Straight Out of Savannah, and it is a talk show in the vein of Super Soul Sunday meets Impact Theory. It's so authentic, and I speak to people that are changing the planets. So if that is you, if you are changing the planet, then you might want to send me a message, jump in my inbox, and I can talk to you about this show. So what the show is, it's a podcast as well as a TV show. And the TV show is on mupotv.com, but it's a podcast as well. So you'll be on the Anchor Network. So if you are looking for visibility, you're going to get a lot of that because it's going to be on TV. It's on TV. It's on YouTube. It's also on Anchor, Spotify. It's on iHeartRadio. It's on Google, Apple, anywhere that you listen to podcasts, you can listen to this one. So I'm super excited about it. And I'm excited about this book. So in this, y'all don't even know. It's like a dream come true, because just to be able to write and publish a story about my grandmother is amazing. Because those of you that don't know her, you missed a treat. Those of you that knew her knew she was just amazing. She was so awesome. Um, so anyway, bit.ly/passing the pearls is where the application is, and um, you are ready, really ready to get yourself out there, to get your name in lights, to become a bestseller, to when you speak to people and tell them that you are an author, to look at the look on their face. It's like, oh my God, you wrote a book? I get that so much, and it's so amazing. And I get stoked every single time I hear it. Every single time somebody says, "Oh my God, you're an author," when I share my book. So this will be something that you can put on your legacy board as a legacy builder. You're a legacy builder, building legacies, because your children, your grandchildren will be able to see your book. They'll be able to say, hey, my grandmother or my grandfather was, a best-selling author. So if that is something that is on your agenda, comment me below the video, or DM me, send me a private message. We can jump on a call, or we can, um, do whatever. However, bit.ly/passing the pearls, and you'll get all the details of the book. Of course, the participation fee is because it has to be edited, formatted, and all those things. Everything has to be done. And I'm a writer. I'm not an editor or a format. So, my mother always says, you can do some things yourself, but some things you have to pay for. And, that's what that is. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me, for joining me today. I will see you on tomorrow, because I have to come back on tomorrow, because I have decided that I am doing lives every single day until this year is over, because I'm so super excited to talk about this project. So you are ready. And if you don't want to join me in this project, keep looking, because I'm doing more projects as the year progresses. So again, because I've already got 2 more books I'm thinking about already. So again, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining. Make sure that you click on the link so that you can get your details about the project and fill out your application if that's something that you are desiring to do. You can send me a message. We can have a conversation if you need to do that. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is so amazing. So have a good, wonderful rest of your night or day or evening or whenever it is that you're watching it, since we are on a global platform. And I will see you on tomorrow. Again, bit.ly/passing the pills. Passing the Pearls is the name of this book. Passing the Pearls. So thank you for joining me. Bye now.